Give a man a fish, he'll eat for a day. But give him every single fish in the ocean, and he'll eat for a pretty damn long time. And that's what I'll be doing for y'all today. I'll be showing you guys every single YUKIMIYA lineup, yes, every single one, in this decently short video. If you find this helpful, like and subscribe and all that. And you may be saying, Blockade, why would you do this? Now there's going to be a ton of wannabe YUKIMIYAs just infesting my lobbies and hitting these uncounterable lineups and ruining the game for everyone. And to that, I say, well, Azure Latch should have let me make the drama video. Okay, enjoy, off you go. All right, I gotta adding his flow thing as a blind soccer style is just foul. Like, like come on, guys, really? You couldn't have just said street soccer style. But if I like, okay, maybe I should aim out a little bit and then be like right here. Yeah, okay. So the new lineup for Yuki would be probably around right here. So go to the second lamppost, go about right here, aim in the middle, and then boom. Perfect. Should pocket it right in the left corner. But yeah, this cross map's really useful if you're on this side and you can't really do anything, because Yuki kind of has a weakness on this side. Okay, so for untimed shots, this is about the same. It works from a variety of ranges, but kind of just go like, I'd say in the middle of this diamond right here should work. Go like in the middle of this diamond, aim like anywhere in this area should work. I'm just gonna go for this, like above this corner here. It's like right here. And yeah, that'll pocket it right in the back of the net. There's a lot of leniency in that lineup, which is why I like it a lot. I use it a lot in actual game. You know, you can probably go like right here and do it also. Like, you could probably like do this in games like, yeah. So, I mean, that one I kind of just would take practice with. There's a lot of variations of it, but it all generally follows the same thing. It's about half field, and you go, you know, pretty close. If you're missing too far this way, aim more left. If you're missing too far this way, aim more right. It's pretty simple. Okay. Now, these ones at the corner, like, it's kind of like how Kaiser Impact works. So, like, if you're going for a corner pocket here, if you aim straight, that's obviously going to hit GK. You're obviously going to want to aim a little to past the net, like right here. Okay. Ignore that. A little bit more past. Yeah, there. So you just kind of just have to gauge the good distance. It's like a big angle thing. The further close you are to here, the more you have to curve. I think it gets to a certain point where you can't shoot. Like, I don't know how you would actually land this. Yeah, so actually, if you put some height on that, you can kind of do really dumb lineups. Like if you probably stand like, let's make a lineup right now. Like, stand right in the center diamond here, and then like aim probably right here. Okay, so that's too far. You can pretty much just make up whatever lineup you want as long as you kind of know the theory that it curves like that. And if you need to make it barely hit, you just gotta aim up a little. So like, you know. Okay. Okay. As I was saying, you can pretty much just add some height to it and let that curve right in. There you go. The entire right side is Yuki's field. You can pretty much do whatever you want on that side. Just know how his gyro works and practice it in private servers. I'm not here to literally show you every single combination of things you can do on the right side. It's pretty simple. All right, so when I said the right side of the field is Yuki's domain, I wasn't lying. Look at this. So basically, next lineup I want to show you is, so line yourself up with like with this little line here, and then aim right at the red Japan flag nearest to the pole, right there. And that will corner pocket it immediately in the goal. Obviously, as I said, a human GK can probably just jump that, but that is a criminal lineup. So there's probably some leeway on this. Yeah, so it has a little bit of leeway. So you can do it in game. I'd say it's pretty applicable. If you didn't do one of the 3 other lineups you already have there. But anyway, there's also another variant to this one for Untimed. I do know that if you stand around here, basically if you stand around here-ish, and then aim like in between these two, and then aim like a bit higher, around like this level, Yeah, around like the spokes here, and go up. It will bounce off the wall and go into the goal. You know, I was honestly making this video again because, you know, the new map and everything. And I realized how painfully easy it is to make lineups with this dude. Like, it's honestly kind of criminal. Like, this one I literally just found, like, first try. It's just, you stand right in the midpoint of here, and you aim right at this spotlight, and boom. Just goes right in the corner. He's so easy to score with. It's kind of insane. So yeah, I mean, it's quite literally intuition on how to do lineups. Like, now that I'm sitting a bit closer, I can probably go like a little bit here. Probably aim at like this corner, I'd say, maybe a bit lower. Like, that was genuinely first try. I don't, it's so easy. It's painfully easy to land these untimed ones. Now, as for this side, I'm not really as versed in here because usually I just do that cross map. I'm aware that obviously if you shoot it right here and aim like right here, that will go in. So this, for untimed, you can't really do much on this side, but the good news is a lot of the timed lineups are on this side, so you'll really have no issue either side. This side is more untimed, this side is more timed, that's all. So speaking of timed, let's get into the timed lineups. So let's start with the most simple one. This one works really well on human GKs and also works in AI. Just stand like around here, right? Just aim like, it doesn't matter where you aim. Just make sure you're facing like pretty parallel to this line and then just do a timed. And it'll just straight shoot it right there. That's another one you kind of have to learn. If you really want to place the ball properly, you won't really need to, even on a human GK. But if you really want to learn how to place the ball properly, it's kind of just intuition. Like, let's say I want to go more to the right. I would aim my crosshair a little bit more right, and then I would go like that. And obviously I bricked here, so it's more precise than I envisioned. But, so I'd probably go like right here. Yeah, see, top right corner. And then let's say I wanted to go to the left corner. I'd probably just aim a little left parallel and go like this. Yeah, see? And like, they're not saving that. Especially if it's controlled, you're never saving that shot. All right, so now for the fun ones. Now for the lineups that will completely destroy your enemy and make them very confused. So credit to this video on screen right now for like half of these lineups for the timed ones. That's where I learned them. So next, so first one is this one. So probably stand like the edge of the second tile here, parallel with like this. You don't, once again, this one's not too precise, but if you want to be precise here, and then honestly just aim up and anywhere in this around a 45-degree angle, you can pretty much just go like in this line if you really want, and then do a timed one. And if you see, that'll, okay, now this one is kind of one just for human GKs, because AI GK loves to glove this one for some reason. But trust me, it will work on human GKs very, very often. So second tile, aim pretty much anywhere in this vicinity here, and make sure you do a timed one. Okay, and for some reason, ping will sometimes give you the visual cue that you did it right, and then it just won't work anyway. So yeah. See, notice how AIGK will glove that, but if you've seen it in my past Yuki videos, basically what that does is it curves left, like, and then the GK will dive left usually, and then it goes back right. Now, for some reason, AIGK is just built different, so it will grab this. So don't do this lineup against an AI, but it will work on GKs most of the time. Like, you can do this multiple times and it'll work. All right, now next is those stupid swirly ones you see a lot. People do a lot with the time variant, where it goes like, goes around here and then it curls back into the net. So this one is also kind of intuition. Basically, if you stand anywhere in this area pretty much and aim anywhere in this vicinity, it will go in the net somewhat. However, if you want to be precise, here's like a starting control you can use. So if you aim, if you stand right in this intersection here, aim at like the spotlight, that will go directly to the right. So let's say I wanted to go to the left corner. I would just go stay at this intersection and I would aim a little left of the spotlight, like right here. And that obviously went to the middle. So once again, I'm probably just gonna go aim even more left of the spotlight, probably like right here-ish. Even a little left, like right here. Yeah, so basically, if you want a specific place, then go to this intersection here and then line it up with anywhere near the spotlight, either anywhere from to the spotlight to the left of it. So like you can go like right here. Yeah, that'll curl right in the left corner. It does have kind of a range distance actually. So like right here, you're probably not gonna score it. Yeah, AIGK is usually gonna glove that. You don't have enough distance. So, but anywhere in like this area should be fair game. Like if I wanted to take, so if I aimed a little bit sharper, like right here, yeah, that goes right in the left. So learning YUKIMIYA lineups is not really learning the lineups. It's more like teaching a man to fish, honestly. You can kind of just make up your own. Like literally, like you can literally just make up your own lineups as you go. Half the lineups in this video I kind of just made up as I go along. Like let's say I wanted to go, well, it gets to a point. Like when you're getting closer to here, it's kind of starts to be like, okay, it's gonna have to be a really precise lineup. I'd say really the philosophy you gotta have is like, if you're in this area, do the one where you just line up parallel. If you're closer, if you're further back, like right here, just try to get to the diamond and then do this lineup wherever you want it to be. And then if you're further back, like over here, then just do the cross map untimed. You don't really need a lineup for every single position. I mean, I'm sure you could make a lineup for every single position, but at that point you're just being stupid. It's really, it wouldn't really be practical unless you're playing in like scrims. But yeah, this character, I don't know if he needs a nerf or whatever, but you can enjoy him while he's here. So yeah, have fun, guys. And that's pretty much every YUKIMIYA lineup. I mean, like, you know, you could make thousands of precise ones, but I'm not here to do anything insane. I'm just here to show you how I have done the things that I have done in my videos. Yeah, so that's pretty much everything. Like and subscribe, you know, hope you all enjoyed, hope you all learned something, and yeah, showing support goes a long way. So I'll see you later, have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.